Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to move a load of plush into the shop, ridiculous amount. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed, please drop a subscribe and give the video a like. Thanks a lot. Let's get into the video. I think I've got a plush problem. Today I'm moving all of the plush over from the house. It's in the car at the moment, so yeah, you'll see how many plush I've got in a second. I've got to try and get it into the shop, and there's a lot of it, so I'm going to strap it to my chest for this one. It's been a while. I don't know how we got it all in here, to be fair, but we've got Goodness Gang, Care Bears, what's his name, In the Night Garden, Build-A-Bear, Mr. Tumble, Olaf, another geezer from the flipping Lilo and Stitch, Build-A-Bear, Monsters Inc., Build-A-Bear, standard Build-A-Bears. Wow. Okay, so we're in. This is a 1 ton sandbag, and it's practically, I could probably stuff some more in there, which I'm going to have to do, so there's more in the shop. But yeah, this is the collection of plush I've picked up over the years of car booting. Got to add that to my Goodness Gang collection. But so I think these if you've got the space and if you've got the plush, a 1 ton sandbag is perfect for this, because it keeps the damp away. No wetness getting into that. And obviously the shop is damp in place. If you leave something in the corner for a long time, it might get damp. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm glad it's in. It wasn't that much of a hassle. It was harder to get it in the car, to be fair, than get it out. Let me just do a shop update, because there's been one thing I've done. I've got all the CDs out that I bought recently and moved all. There was a load of stock here, moved all that. So I've these are all singles. I didn't realise how many singles I had, so I don't know if people are gonna want to buy a CD single, unless they were like collectors. So then I've gone for like different piles of stuff. Don't know where Madness probably sit there. So like pop in there, this pile, R&B, and yeah, R&B, and that's that pile, that sort of music. Then you've got here, which is like band music, Radiohead, U2, so that sort of stuff there. In there is dance section, and then this is just singles, massive stack of singles. I'll need to get maybe like a CD storage or something. Yeah, that looks crazy, that flipping pile. Right, I'll show you big update coming through. The big reveal. Boom! I've managed to clear this whole area. So we've got some racking up that I'd had lying around, a bit leftovers. I still need to build a bit more higher because that's in the loft at the moment, a little bit in the loft. My clothing. So this was in the loft, this little rack, little plastic rack I bought off Amazon I think a while ago. And what I'd done was, just to keep the jeans easy to find, this was just for jeans. And I'd put like by waist height, by waist or whatever shelf. If it was 38 and over, it would go on the top shelf. 34, 32, and then anything lower under there. That's how I've done that. But it wasn't really, it wouldn't be really effective enough in here. I'm just got to go through these shoes to see if they're listed or not, because I don't know if they're listed. But yeah, it's so much better. So I feel so much better that it's all been sorted out. Took me a few hours to do, and I can start putting things, instead of like just, you know, wondering where something goes, put it on the shelf. And I've just gained so much. So what I'm going to do is probably go for more racking here, there, and probably another rack here as well. And this is where the plush bag will go, the sack, and then I can just put that plush on top of it. So it's like Plush Corner, and a lot of that plush there is unlisted, I think. Some of it's listed, some of it's listed, Mr. Men stuff. I need to go through it and find out, because I've sold a is that it there? I've sold that, and when I was going through the brush at home, I was thinking, well, that's not here, can't find it, but yeah, there it is. Excellent. I sold a pair of shoes. I'll come to that. I'll pick them in a bit. But yeah, sales. Recent sales. Yeah, so sales. All the screens have gone. I've got one left, which I just didn't list. I don't know, for some reason I didn't list it. So I'll put that on for £30 just to see, just to test the waters with that. Stupidly, I forgot to put a plug in with one of them, so I haven't made money on the one, so never mind. Main thing is, I've sold the scanner, which was where the money was at, really. That's where all the profit is. And I sold that for, I thought I put it on for 50. I put it on for £54.99. That's sold. So yeah, I'm happy how fast that all went, and my money's back with some on top, and that's the aim of the game, really, isn't it? Sold some creative top cake plates. They went for £14.99. The last I had two of them in stock. The last one went to a local cafe, so that was last year. So I dropped them. So they're all sold out. I sold some Zara Basic Collection platform trainers. I picked up 5 pairs for £25. I've been selling them for 25 each. That was last year. I sold a plush from the Furchester Hotel. I had 2 of these in stock. So they're obviously quite popular because both of them are sold. I sold a cake tin, a black cake tin. So someone must have like a black kitchen design. And that Build-A-Bear which you've just seen, that went for £9.99, and some high-tech walking boots, which was size 13. Size 13, you know what they say about people with size 13 feet? Very unlucky. Very unlucky. Also, I sold a coat, a cashmere and wool blend scopes coat. I sold it for $34.99. The guy returned it, didn't fit him. So I've relisted it. And it's sold again, same price, $34.99. And yeah, so hopefully it fits the next guy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm going to be more selective when buying plush in the future. If you've got the space to store plush, you can pick them up all day long. But if you're limited, they're bulky, they take up the space. So in the future, and because I don't have the room, there's a lot of space in the shop, but I don't have the room for that much plush. I really don't. You know, it could be used with more expensive items, you know, hi-fis or whatever, but yeah, it's taking up a lot of space. So I will be more selective when picking the plush up in the future, I think. It's like an addiction to have that much plush. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye bye.